So one way of still using social media, but trying to, rather than just throwing it in the river, is to think about it, to be more mindful. So before you post on social media, you might think about your intentions. What am I doing here when I post this? Am I looking for appreciation from others? Maybe you need it. Maybe you do want appreciation. That's okay. It doesn't mean don't. But know that. Am I doing this for approval? Am I doing this to feel included? Or what else am I looking for when I say this? If I'm trying to be seen or I'm trying to be validated, I might think, is this the best way I want to do that? Some of these people are really looking for approval in a certain way on Facebook, so they make their life look a certain way, and then they don't really get that approval. They like the likes, sort of, but then it doesn't really fill that hole. And they say, what am I really trying to do here? I'd say the same thing when you are looking at posts as well. What are my intentions here when I'm browsing? To waste time? Sure. That's fine. And of course, limit it. I'm not saying you have to get rid of it completely, but as research has shown these negative effects, they show that people who spend more than 2 hours a day, especially, some of you are already beating yourself up over a half hour. If you're over 2 hours, and you're being honest with yourself, maybe you time yourself a couple of days just to see. You see that's more 2 hours a day on average. That's a lot. The studies have shown that that's related to significantly lower self-esteem. In general, they're probably talking about people who are more aimlessly looking around or who are posting a million times about not much, just looking for some sort of validation that they're not getting. It's one thing to have a purpose. Think about the stories that your mind makes up as you scroll. Ask yourself if these thoughts and feelings are helpful for you. So again, this is sort of CBT idea, but we're going to identify what are we actually thinking here and go, oh, this person is thin and beautiful. They must work out a lot. Oh, that diet must work. People who don't do it, like myself, are ugly, and so on. And so start challenging these ideas and go, is this true? Or this person's life is perfect, therefore mine is not as good as I thought it was because I'm not in Cyprus right now taking beautiful photos or whatever it is.